Okay, so I'm just gonna be giving like an update on what my plan is to go ahead and create my 30 eBay accounts. So to create my 30 eBay accounts, the plan I'm moving forward with today is, so let's understand this, right? You can make 30 corporations, right? And if you make 30 eBay accounts under those corporations and you list 10,000 items each, right? You're going to be able to clear anywhere from 300,000 to $1 million in profit in a year drop shipping on eBay using Amazon as a supplier. So the challenge is, the first part, like creating the corporation is easy, creating the eBay accounts is easy, listing the 10,000 items is easy. However, there comes a third level of verification, right, that eBay does on your account. And that third level of verification is they go ahead and they scrutinize accounts to see if you're a legitimate seller, to see they don't like drop shippers initially on the platform, right? Drop shipping on eBay from retailers like Amazon is not allowed, right? And the reason it's not allowed is because they are against bad buyer experience, right? And they just assume anyone who's doing it from retailers offers a bad buyer experience. So if you start a new account and you're drop shipping, right, and you have like all these variety of products, right, and they're gonna ask you for invoices of all your items. They're gonna ask you for proof and documentation. And when we're drop shipping, we're not gonna really be able to do that. But if you're able to prove yourself on eBay, right, before you start drop shipping, then they're gonna trust you to, and they're not gonna be scrutinizing your account heavily. So what does that mean? That means that we need to acquire eBay's trust, right? Traditionally, the way I was doing it before was, I'm just creating accounts and I'm just hoping that, when they review my accounts, or if they do or not, we don't know exactly the triggers that causes the review. But in the event that they do a review, they'll find out that I'm doing great customer service, like the items are being shipped out, my customers are happy. But that's not always going to be the case, right? Because things do happen and it depends a lot on the representative. At this moment, I would say that new accounts, even if you're operating cleanly, you'd probably have a, like, maybe anywhere from like a 25% chance. So if you create 100 accounts, maybe 25 of them are going to be burnt. And that's just my estimate. I don't know the actual number. um if so, I would say that, we can execute this process and just keep making accounts, churning them one after the other. But a bulletproof way that I'm planning to go about it was I just went and partnered with a auto parts store. This auto parts store that's local to me. I told them, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of your products on eBay. So they have like 10,000 items. I'm planning to go ahead and just blitz eBay with my new accounts and upload those 10,000 items, get a couple sales, and then after 3 months, because we're using like the eBay tracking, um, the tracking numbers, the labels that they provide, and then the business is fully clean and operational, and they see that we're giving good customer service. After 3 months, I believe what I'm gonna do is transition these accounts into dropshipping accounts or have a hybrid of it moving forward. So that is the plan that I have. So I just got the agreements from the supplier, so it's gonna be no risk to him. He just giving me all of his inventory. When I get a sale, I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna give him the label. I'm gonna give him the money for the item, and then he's gonna ship it out. And then we're just gonna continue the process like that. So really, like I'm using him to warm up the accounts and season them to get them ready to do eBay dropshipping with Amazon accounts, but like a more bulletproof plan. Um, I created a bunch of new accounts recently, but I'm gonna let those ride with the current techniques that we have. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up another 10 accounts and just keep it moving like that. So right now we don't really have the software. Like we have the software, it can be integrated to with this new technique, this hybrid model. But it'll be like a lot of work moving forward. But to make $1 million, it was never gonna be easy. But this is gonna be a journey. So yeah, this is vlog 3. Um, all right, this is a quick update.